So, better late than never, conservatory shop tour. As you can see, it's a conservatory that I'm using temporarily as a workshop. My missus got this before I met her. It was 99p on eBay, and I think it cost her a tenner in fuel, and they threw it up on the back of the house. It's not actually attached, so it is separate, but adjoining the house. Titan thicknesser, as most of us have got. They're not quite as good value as they were, but I'm going to do a review on that and ask a few of the more members if they can do ones on the Erbauer and a little bit more expensive, just to make sure that people aren't getting the wrong information. The big machine behind that, that's a vinyl cutter. I use that quite a lot for woodworking, but again I'll go into how and why, because there's lots of different things you can do. Shelving with random crap and tools and stuff and things. Then my heat press is down there. That's actually for making t-shirts, which we will be doing hopefully in the following months. That's some planes that I'm in this kind of restoring, but not fully, just giving them a bit of a lick. Erbauer sliding mitre saw, that's got a nice Freud blade on it, so it works for now. I've got a radial arm saw, but it just won't fit in here at the moment. The racking, by the way, that was screw fixed, 15 quid on offer. And it's a bit wobbly, but at 30 quid for the TV you can't really argue. Little drill, it's a drill. It's better than you think. It's not as good as you want, as with most things you get from Lidl. Couple of nail guns, one's Aldi, one's Lidl. The Aldi one was the same price. They were both 15 quid, but the Aldi one is better built. Routers and saws, drill bits. Lots of sanders. Oh, little 50 litre air compressor down there, that cost me 35 quid. It's kind of almost big enough, but again, one of those you always want bigger than you get next. Little shop vac that's hooked up to a kind of cyclone-y thing, but not quite. Franken table, which is Titan again. It's a Titan table saw with, I don't know if you can see that, the cheap 50 quid Titan half-inch router. It's a work in progress because it's actually held together with kind of grip fill and ties and bits until I can get it all properly welded up and a proper top put on, but again I'll go through that in a bit more detail. That's kind of it. It's what it is. As with all of us, we kind of work with what we've got and wish we had other things.